Hey friends, welcome to the vlog. Yes, we're going to pick up a chair. She like outed us about what we're doing before I could even get to it.
We gotta go to the bank.
Yep.
Then we're gonna go to Graham's for a minute to meet Opa, and then we're gonna go get the chair.
That's what we're doing today, guys. So we finally are getting the first piece of nursery furniture, which is so exciting. I'm not typically a Facebook Marketplace kind of girl, not that there's anything wrong with it, I just never really go there. And it was like fate, this chair popped up and I've been stressed a teensy weensy bit, just trying to figure out what do I need. We have a small space for the nursery, I don't know. And these chairs are typically super expensive, but I found one for like 70 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. It's brand new, it's so nice, it's perfect. It's like a, how do you explain it? You guys will see it. It's a rocking chair, but it's like big and comfy, and it looks like it's the perfect size for me to spend many of nights in feeding the babe, because when I was feeding this one throughout her early months and days, I pretty much lived in the chair.
Yeah.
So
I think anytime we fed her, we fell asleep in the chair.
it was always in the chair.
Yeah.
I just never felt comfortable feeding her in bed. She never slept with us. We never did co-sleeping or anything like that, just because we're both big, and like I was petrified we would roll on top of her. So we did all of the feedings in the chair. So I'm really excited to get a nice chair. It's a lot of talk about a chair. The chair is perfect. John and my dad are coming with it in the truck. Ella's like, I have to go potty, and I didn't know this lady very well, which turns out she's like a children and family therapist, super nice lady. Chair's perfect. Yay. I love a good deal. I really do. And I just want to be really mindful with like what we purchase and stuff, and try and find things like on sale or used or in really good condition. Like this is in really good condition. It looks brand new and it's perfect. So baby nursery. I'm gonna show you guys a few of my visions. Oh my gosh, look at this mess behind me. I'll show you guys like my inspiration board and like what I want to do, because obviously we're gonna paint and stuff, but I'll give you, we'll clue you in. We'll clue you in. Say hi, Opes.
Chase Daddy.
Chase Daddy.
Yeah, you do that.
Thank you.
Oh, well.
No, Daddy's not leaving. Give, oh, it's Opa. Give Opa a hug. She's like, I did.
She's like, I just want Daddy all the way so I can get my games.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Get out of my space.
Love you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to help us.
Certainly. Not a problem.
You look cool, guy. You look like a cool guy. Cool guy. Do you want a bottle of water? That's all I got.
Yeah.
This is the chair. Super, super nice. Obviously, we're going to be painting the walls. I'll show you guys the color swatches that I have. But this... Pink. You want pink? What color? You want pink?
Yes.
It all depends.
We'll see. But it's a rocking chair.
Ella loves it.
Ella loves it.
It's gonna fall.
It's not.
It's perfect. It's just the room is small, because we are leaving this bed in here because I sleep in here, and it's our only guest room until baby's older. Then they'll have their own room and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting.
It's cool though. You haven't shown them in a while. Remember when you used to get postcards all the time?
I know. These are postcards from you guys. My vanity used to be here. It's not here anymore. And then this area will be where the crib ends up. It's just we're gonna have some finagling to do.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, don't know if the bed's gonna end up staying. Okay, so I got my wits about me. John is at the chiropractor's office, and I was kind of having a mini freak out, because if you guys don't know, John and I haven't slept in the same bed in a long time, because he snores and I'm a really, 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 really light sleeper and I cannot. But as he's losing weight, getting healthier, he's really not snoring as loud. But I was like freaked out because I wanted my bed, or the bed I sleep in, to stay in the nursery just until baby was old enough to have their own room and be alone. When we had Ella, we lived at my parents' house and we had 2 bedrooms upstairs. So Ella had her own room, and then we had our room, but our room actually had the crib in it, and she slept in our room until she was a year old, and then she switched over to her room. Probably won't have the baby sleep with me or with us until they're a year old, just because that's a really long time. And I don't know, I was a first-time mom, I had no idea. Who knows? I really don't know. But I don't think that bed is going to fit with the chair and with the crib, and I don't want it to be too cluttered. That's a problem, not the problem, but it's like what we have to work with. We live in a really small house. Our house is 1,200 square feet with the garage. It's a small house. The room is small. Ella's room is small, but it's doable. We just have to make it work. So it's looking like we're probably gonna end up getting rid of the bed out of that room or getting a storage unit and putting it in there, and getting a new mattress for the master bedroom so that we can sleep comfortably in there. So I think that's kind of the route we're gonna go. And then baby will just sleep in the master bedroom with us until they can transfer over to the nursery. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen. I am a planner 1000%. To a fault. So I naturally am like, well, we need to figure it out right now. Even though I'm 11 weeks pregnant, I'm like, I want to figure it out right now. But John was really sweet and he like calmed me down and measured. It's not like a crisis. It's just annoying. I'm like, oh crap, because the chair's perfect. And I'm kind of picturing the room and like how I'm going to do things based off the chair. And my dad is building our crib, which is so sweet. And I'm so excited about it. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be natural wood. And I'm so pumped about it. But I don't want him to have to build too small of a crib because we need to accommodate the bed, because eventually the bed's going to be out of there and the baby's going to have their own room anyway. So I think there's just a lot of adjustments going to be made around all of us. Me adjusting to sleeping next to John again, which I do admit, like, y'all, we're good. You know what I'm saying? We're good. But sleeping next to him, I can't even right now just because the snoring. I'm such a bad sleeper. I hate that about myself. When we lived in our apartment in Jacksonville, it was awful because he just snored so bad and I couldn't even take it. But I think we will adjust and figure it out along the way. And I've been slowly tackling projects and getting all, like, any kind of clutter out of the house. I'm trying to make sure that everything has a home and that everything has a place. And I also need to remember, like, progress, not perfection, which I got that from She's in Her Apron. I've been watching her move into their new, like, apartment or house or whatever. And I'm just trying to remember, like, it doesn't have to be done today. It can't be done today, or else it would be done today. And it'll work out the way it's supposed to. It really will. And I'm just thankful we have a room for the baby in general. Like, we have 3 bedrooms. It's perfect. It's just a small room and we'll have to change some things up. I'm super excited about it. I didn't really get this experience because when we did have Ella, we lived at my parents' house and it was just different. So it's fun, but it's also like interesting trying to figure out everything, and trying to be patient for me is painful. I'm gonna go ahead and throw you guys like up some like inspiration clips, like right here. This is what I'm thinking and what I like. I really love the pop of emerald green with a neutral wall and neutral accents, or like, I don't know. I just want super chill, super calm, not overly decorated or overly kitty, if that makes sense. Like, I just want it to be super, super serene and calm. And then like with Ella chose the paint color of her room. You guys heard her, she wanted pink. When they're old enough, they can totally just pick whatever they want for their room. Who knows how long we'll be in this house? There's just so many things. I'm like, I'm already feeling like we've outgrown this house, but we can make any space work. And I'm grateful for the 3-4 walls that surround us, and we'll make it work. There's so much that comes along with bringing another human into the world. You have to house them and feed them and clothe them and make sure they have everything they want and need. Not want necessarily all the time, Ella Marie. But making sure that, I just want to make sure that this baby feels loved and that they have everything that they need in their own space. And I don't know, it'll all work out. It's just me reading you guys, or oversharing, supposed maybe too much. John's at the chiropractor. He's getting his back cracked and I gotta get lunch for this girl. I'm so grateful. Like, I genuinely am so thankful that we have a home, that we have cars and the means to take care of another child. So when I start to freak out about the means to take care of another child, I need to remember that we will, and we've done it on less, and we will be fine. It's so easy to beat yourself up about things. So now that I've spilled my guts. Oh, you're plugging it in? Good job. Aw.
Goes loving sleeping.
You love sleeping?
There's no buzzing noise.
There is no buzzing noise.
Yeah.
Do you want to read Squeak?
No squeak.
Okay. What color should the baby's room be?
Purple.
Purple? Daddy's at the chiropractor. Petting chart. Yes, please. Okay. I will bite you. So I had soup for lunch. That's been like my biggest craving lately is soup. It's so random. Ella, come here. Ella keeps coming over here as we're eating lunch. John's here too, but he's shirtless now. I get a lunch and a show. Every time I take a bite, she's like, it looks like Jell-O, which makes me want to gag.
Yeah.
She's like ruining soup for me. My skin doesn't look that bad today. Oh, you guys, remember in my insecurities video where I talked about how I have a patch of hair that I'm not proud of, but it's there? I feel like it's gotten worse as I've been pregnant, and it stresses me out to the max,
What'd you say about skin? Really?
Well, John has a zit, so I don't feel so bad. But I'm saying, like, I feel like I look pretty good today. Like, I look glowy and like alive.
Yeah, you always look.
And I covered my patch of hair pretty well.
I don't understand. I've never broken out. Now all of a sudden I have a humongous zit on the side of my face.
Sympathy stuff, babe.
Probably.
I've been really lucky. My skin hasn't broken out.
And I've been washing my face and everything. It's
What have you been using? Because your skin is brighter.
I used, you have that orange one in there. I was using that.
Oh, the Murad?
Yeah.
Ella, what does my soup look like?
Oatmeal.
Looks like oatmeal?
Now it
That's a
looks
pretty good
like
call.
oatmeal. Ella, what is this?
Onion soup.
Onion
Onion
soup.
soup?
Now it's
Okay.
onion soup. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. I've kind of eaten like a butthole. I gotta watch my mouth. A butthole the last couple of days, so I've like really tried today to be like super on it because I'm not trying to spiral down a really dark path.
Yeah. Don't take me down the dark path.
So I've had soup for lunch, and I had, what did I have for breakfast? Oh, I went to Starbucks. I had a bacon Gouda sandwich, which is like 300 calories, and it's really good and filling. And soup, I don't think that's that bad. I've only had like 600 calories today, and it's already 3 p.m.
Wow.
I gotta eat enough, but I don't want to eat too much.
Yeah. We talked about it, kind of a every few hours kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel better when I eat better. So I tried to get more fruits and veggies at the store.
You did?
For L2. I mean, we all have, quarantine is...
Well, she's had a fascination with dried fruit.
Yeah, I got a lot of dried fruit for her.
Yeah, I mean, the dried fruit thing's definitely...
Yeah, it helps with snacking, and it's really low calorie for her.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to be better all around, all of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those times. I like eating at the table with you. I feel like we don't do this enough. It's always got laundry on it.
Not only that, we just don't have, like, we're not eating at the exact same time.
We don't eat together. We don't sleep together. What do we do together, John? We spend all of our time together. So
Yeah.
I guess it's like we just want peace.
We just separate and have peace.
We're going to be sleeping together again soon.
Yeah, I'm alright with it.
I know you're all right with it. You sleep through, he closes his eyes and he's asleep. I'm going to, honestly, I'm going to have to go to bed before you and pass out. God help me. It'll be fine. Let's be positive about it. I'm gonna fall asleep. You're not gonna snore that bad. Everything's gonna be fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we should do it before baby comes.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna put the vlog up where we don't sleep in the same bed. Here comes the rain finally.
Yeah.
More rain than we got during our little hurricane scare. It's very relaxing. I hope if you guys are in the, I think North Carolina, South Carolina, Maryland, the whole upper East Coast is getting whammed by asesios. I hope you guys are safe and well. Well, friends, I think we're gonna go ahead and end today's vlog. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for listening to me talk. Thanks for everything all the time. You guys are the best listeners and you give the greatest feedback. I'm really glad that we kind of have a clear focus, like we're going to be removing the bed from the guest room and sharing a bed again. Lover. We're really excited to get started on the nursery project. I'm gonna start looking at paint samples and we're gonna get the ball rolling. But until then, we're gonna enjoy this really relaxing, rainy afternoon and we will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay well. We love you guys. Bye, friends. Oh my gosh, my FabFitFun box came. Watch. I'll leave it linked down below if you guys want to try it. You do not have to try it. It's totally up to you. I do have a code. You get $10 off your first box. But remember how I was telling you I had that patch of hair? Look what came. In the nick of time. It's like they knew. See you guys in the next one. Bye.